Now, I bet some of you were just watching the Galaxy Awesome Unpacked event from Samsung, and they were launching the two new phones. One of them is this, the Samsung Galaxy A72. So we will be unboxing this phone, and I'll be giving my first impressions. Alright, so we're just gonna go straight to unboxing. Oh, okay. Something flew out already, some random stickers. We have the phone. This is in Awesome Black. We'll check it out later. There are 4 colors: Awesome Black, Awesome White, Awesome Blue, Awesome Violet. Yeah. And we're also getting a USB-C cable. Ta-da! Okay. And there is the Samsung charger. If I am not wrong, this is a 25-watt charger. Yeah, it's a 25-watt charger, so it supports 25-watt fast charging. And is there anything else in this box? No, there is something here that is stuck. SIM card ejector. And I did not just tear the box. There's no phone case. There's manuals, but no phone case. I'm just gonna... Can see her? Huh? Can see her? So this is the Samsung Galaxy A72. It is slightly bigger than the A52, and there are 4 colors, but we are looking at the black one, which is the most classic one. Oh, okay, this feels very... I don't know how to explain this. This feels very different, okay? It's not just... It's matte, but it's not smooth. There's a bit of a grainy feel to it. But I guess it's kind of cool. And if you look at this camera bump, this is inspired by the Galaxy S21 series. I forgot what they call it, but you know how it's like different? Yeah, it's different with the Galaxy A72 and A52 also. So on the side, we get the normal power button, volume rocker. On the bottom, we have a USB-C port. We still get a headphone jack. And there is a stereo speakers with Dolby Atmos. At the moment, it feels very squarish and huge for me, I guess. My hands aren't that big. Yeah. Now, the Galaxy A72 has a 6.7-inch display. It's a Super AMOLED panel, and it supports 90Hz refresh rate. So this is an upgrade compared to the Galaxy A71. It feels really smooth, and I think the screen color is really nice. And if you go to the max brightness, it's actually pretty bright. Apart from that, you also get this eye comfort shield that reduces blue lights. That's pretty common among phones, I think. And it also has an IP67 rating, so you don't have to worry about getting splashes of water on this phone. And as I've said before, good audio because it has stereo speakers with Dolby Atmos. So one thing about this phone is that it's powered by not an Exynos processor, so it's using the Snapdragon 732G chipset, and it doesn't have 5G connectivity. Now we don't know if perhaps Samsung will come out with a 5G model in the near future, but right now it's only 4G. Meanwhile, on the A52 and A32, there will be 5G models. This phone itself has 8GB of RAM and 256GB of storage, and you can expand it up to 1TB, so that's a lot. And it also has a bigger battery compared to before. Now it has a 5000 mAh battery, and as I've said, it supports 25-watt charging. Now, camera-wise, the Samsung Galaxy A72 and A52 are almost similar. They both have a 64-megapixel quad camera setup, but on the A52, you're getting a 5-megapixel depth sensor, whereas on the A72, it's a 8-megapixel telephoto lens. Apart from that, you're getting a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens and another 5-megapixel macro lens. So 4 right here, and on the front, you're getting a 32-megapixel selfie shooter. Now with a 64-megapixel lens, of course, you are getting a lot of details even when you zoom into the photos, but sometimes the colors can be inconsistent. Sometimes it's more natural, sometimes it's a bit saturated. And as for the ultra-wide lens, perhaps it's because it captures a wider field of view, the distortion is more obvious on the corners. As far as telephoto camera, as with most we've seen, I think, when you zoom in, this one supports up to 30 times zoom. It is a bit grainy, and of course you loose colors, so it looks very faded out. Moving on with the macro shots, the colors remain accurate. Some macro lens on smartphone I've seen, their color goes way off, which is really weird, and you of course get really good details also, like on zoom in tiny stuff, so it's doing its job. As for selfie with a 32 megapixel lens, I expect no less. You get good details, you can see all my stray strands of hair, and it has a little bit of beautification, so you look more flawless in a way. But when it comes to portrait shots, like the bokeh effect, it can be a bit intense, so you can change it after you take the photo. You can change the background effect, you can also reduce the intensity. That is up to you, but I feel the cropping is a bit inaccurate. Also, if you own the Galaxy Buds Pro that has this auto switch feature which works on the Galaxy S21 series, you'll be glad to know that this feature is also now available on the Galaxy A. So let's just say you have the Galaxy A72 and you also have the Galaxy S21, you can actually, your buds can auto detect the music or calls coming from each phone and switch seamlessly. So again, as usual, at the time of shooting, the price isn't revealed yet, but we will update it in the description box down below. Now, the Galaxy A71 was about 1,699 ringgit, and if the A72 doesn't differ as much or get too expensive, I think it is a great buy, but you also need to know that it doesn't come with 5G connectivity, so some might say that this is not future-proof. But of course, this is up to your preference. So that's it for our video today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let us know what you think of the Galaxy A72 or even the Galaxy A52 in the comment section down below. Remember to subscribe to our channel KLGadgetTV, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!